Good morning students. In this video class I am going to teach about the third portion which is present in the fourth unit, that is the another important data type dictionary. Okay, so this much days what we will learn is comes under the sequence data type. Your string, list, tuple, these all are comes under the collection or sequence data type. But this dictionary is comes under the mapping data type. Why it is called as mapping means each element or each, here we say it is an item. Each item have one value as well as one key. So dictionary is a collection of key value pair. Okay, dictionary is a collection of, it's a sequence of keys and values pair which is enclosed with this curly brace or set braces. So dictionary is a collection of key and value. This element is nothing but keys and values pair enclosed in the curly braces. Okay, so in the dictionary each value is mapped with the key. For example, keys means nothing but we can say 1:100. Here this 1 is considered as a key and it is considered as a value. So this whole thing is called as one item. Okay, so see here, it's a collection of key value pair. This is the syntax, dictionary name. You can give any name, then curly braces, there should be one key and one value. For each and every key there must be only one value. These keys are immutable. That means we can't able to change the keys once assigned, but we can able to change the value. Why? It is mutable. All of you got it? So the keys are immutable here and the values are mutable. The keys and values, one pair is called as item. So you can give n number of key value pairs. Okay, so here one more thing is there. The keys must be unique. The key should not be replicated. Okay, keys must be unique. That means one key should be one. In dictionary there should be only one key with the same name. There should not be any replications. If any replication is there, for example, again 1:20 means this will be skipped. See here one, here also the key is 1 and here also 1. So the new key will be taken and the old key will be rejected. So always the keys must be unique and immutable and the values must be mutable. See this example, D1, dictionary name, curly brace, 1 is the key. For each and every values are mapped with the keys. 1 is the key, fruit is the value. Here 2 is the key, flower is the value. Here 3 is the key and birds are the values. It's a key value pair. This is the way we can create the dictionary. There is another method to create the dictionary with the help of a predefined function called dict. Dist name, variable name equal to dist of, inside the bracket you have to mention curly brace. Curly brace, key colon value, comma key colon value. Okay, if you given like this means what will happen? The dist function is used to create the empty list. If you given like this, okay, A equal to dist of A. If you print A means you will get the empty dictionary. So this is the another way, using the predefined function we can create the dictionary. See D2 equal to dist of, then curly brace 10:A. 10 is the key and ABC is the value, comma 11 is the key, XY is the value. If you print D2 means you will get the output like this. Okay, so in the how to access the dictionary. Here I will explain what is dictionary and what's the definition. Now accessing. How you access the list, tuple and string? Using two ways. One is index operator, another one is slicing. In the dictionary, slicing operator won't work. In the dictionary, only index operator we are using, but one important thing is, through the keys only we can able to access the values in dictionary. Without keys, we can't able to we can't able to access the dictionary. If you want to access the values, we have to utilize the keys. Okay, here also for accessing inside the index bracket, we have to pass the keys. See here, values in the dictionary can be accessed using the corresponding key. Here dictionary name, that is variable name. Then index bracket, inside the index bracket, instead of index value, we have to give the key value. Okay, for example, D1 equal to, here 1 is the key, sun is the value. Here comma, this one whole thing is called as item. Always the keys and values are separated with colon. One item is separated with comma. Okay, then 2 is the key and mu is the value. 3 is the Q, star is the value. This is on dictionary. In this dictionary, I am going to access, I am going to print one value means, see here, print, D1 is the dictionary and 2, what is this 2? 2 is the key. 2 is the key. Print in the dictionary D1, which one is present inside the key? Inside the 2 key, moon is present. Moon is to mapped with the key 2. So if you are used 2, you will get the output. Moon. Similarly, here key is only mutable. Values keys are immutable. Values are mutable. So we can able to change the values. So here I am changing. See here, D1 of 2. What is 2? Inside the 2, which one is mapping? Moon. I am replacing with galaxy. Now, this moon will be replaced with galaxy here. So what the output you will get? While you are printing, you will get 1 equal to sun, 2 equal to galaxy. Moon will be replaced with the galaxy and 3 will be 3 colon stars. I hope you understand the basic thing about the dictionary, students. Thank you.